You might sometimes wonder, who are the richest people in the world and how rich are they? Most people have a pretty good idea when they talk about the richest people in the world. As you're watching this, you probably already have names popping into your head as to who will appear on the list of the top 10 richest people in the universe. The world's wealthiest people all have certain things in common: legendary work ethics, breakthrough ideas, and absolute commitment to their companies. Let's find out together in this video where we list the top 10 richest people in the world as of 2020. These are the game changers and the people who have helped transform and reshape the world. But before starting with our top 10, do not forget to click the subscribe button below and click the bell button to get notified whenever we post a new video. Let's start with our top 10. Top 10. Sergey Brin with a net worth of $59.6 billion. Sergey Brin and Larry Page co-founded Google way back in 1998 in just a small, simple garage. The duo have taken Google to the top, putting Sergey Brin a few places behind Page in this list of the richest people worldwide. As president of Alphabet, Google's parent company, Brin might want to learn how to ask for a raise this year. Like several other tech billionaires, his annual salary is $1. Top 9. Larry Page with a net worth of $61.9 billion. Google, without a doubt, has become the most successful search engines in the world, and the company has gone on to make various acquisitions such as YouTube. Google's success has made Larry Page one of the richest people in the world. Larry Page is the perfect example of someone who knows how to earn money while sleeping. Like Sergey Brin, Larry has an annual salary of $1, but as a Google co-founder, his investments have earned him a net worth of $61.9 billion. How about you? Do you earn while you're sleeping? Top 8. Carlos Slim HELU with a net worth of $64.4 billion. Carlos was born on January 28, 1940 in Mexico City and is now 80 years old. Carlos is known for being the CEO of Telmex, América Móvil, and Grupo Carso. Carlos has different businesses in healthcare, media, energy, real estate, and retail. Carlos is 8th on the list of the richest people in the world with a net worth of $64.4 billion. Despite recovering from the fall in his net worth last year, he's still falling yet another place on this list of the richest people in the world. Carlos Slim HELU was the richest person in the world from 2010 to 2013. The Mexican businessman, who is worth $64.4 billion, started out as a civil engineer, one of the highest paying jobs that don't involve sitting at a desk. Top 7. Larry Ellison with a net worth of $66.6 billion. Larry is now 75 years old and was born on August 17, 1944. Larry Ellison is the co-founder of the Oracle Corporation, and he was also the company's CEO until September 2014. Over the years, Oracle has become an incredibly successful tech company, now being 39 years old in the industry and employing over 136,000 people. Larry Ellison is 7th on the list of the richest people in the world with a net worth of $66.6 billion. Top 6. Mark Zuckerberg with a net worth of $77.7 billion. We all know Mark Zuckerberg as the founder of Facebook, and Facebook has become the most popular and most valuable social media company in the world. And it all started in Mark's dorm room at Harvard University. Mark Zuckerberg has recently dropped from the 3rd spot after losing a lot of his net worth due to the Cambridge data scandal and various other issues causing the Facebook stock prices to fall. Mark Zuckerberg is now the 6th richest man in the world with an estimated net worth of $77.7 billion. As Mark Zuckerberg once said, When you give everyone a voice and give people power, the system usually ends up in a really good place. So, what we view our role as is giving people that power. Top 5. Amancio Ortega. Amancio Ortega has a net worth of $77.9 billion. Amancio Ortega is a Spanish entrepreneur and founder of the Inditex fashion group. Inditex owns Zara, and Zara is one of the most popular clothing chains worldwide. Ortega is now the 5th richest man in the world after other players on the list have dropped down slightly. However, Ortega also lost over $11 billion from his net worth in recent months and has steadily been regaining it. Amancio Ortega, who co-founded Zara with his then-wife Rosalia Mera, is another regular on the list of the world's richest people. Again, his net worth is just an estimated of $77.9 billion. Top 4. Warren Buffett. With a net worth of $89.9 billion. Warren is an American entrepreneur and investor and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway. He is the most successful investor worldwide, and millions of other traders look up to him because of his success. Warren is the 4th richest man in the world with an incredible net worth of $89.9 billion. However, despite this fact, he still lives in the home he purchased back when he didn't even know what $1 billion looked like. Such a humble guy. With a net worth of $89.9 billion, he is consistently one of the world's richest people. The famous investor is also known as one of the world's thriftiest billionaires. Warren once said, "I will tell you how to become rich. Close the doors, be fearful when others are greedy, be greedy when others are fearful." Top 3. Bill Gates with a net worth of $108 billion. Bill Gates is the founder of Microsoft and was the richest man in the world for several years running. Bill Gates founded Microsoft in 1975 with Paul Allen and has since become the largest PC software company worldwide. Bill's net worth has been pretty stagnant since he reached the $100 billion mark, so stagnant in fact that he's fallen another spot down to the 3rd on the list. Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people thinking they can't lose. Bill Gates. Top 2. Bernard Arnault with a net worth of $112 billion. Bernard Arnault is the CEO of LVMH or Louis Vuitton Moi Hennessy. Ultimately, the company was formed from merging the two businesses together. Louis Vuitton is the very successful luxury fashion brand, and Moi Hennessy is the merged champagne and cognac manufacturers. Bernard has been making serious movements up in the list in the past year. In fact, at the beginning of 2017, he was the 14th. Now, a full 3 years later, he's placed at 2nd on the list on the 10th richest people in the earth in 2020. Before I tell you the top 1 of the most richest person in the world, do not forget to subscribe down below and click the bell button so you'll get notified whenever we post a new video. Top 1 is Jeff Bezos with a net worth of $117.5 billion. Jeff is the founder of Amazon, one of the biggest and most popular companies on the web. Amazon started as a simple online bookstore in Jeff's bedroom, and the initial sales were slow and low. In 2020, Jeff Bezos has become the richest man in the world after adding a whopping $40 billion to his net worth last couple of years. Amazon is making major moves after recently acquiring Whole Foods, launching drone shipping, and a bunch of other strong ideas. Bezos recently divorced his wife Mackenzie, after which he received 4% of Amazon. That is it, guys. That's our top 10 richest people in the world. Do not forget to comment down below of what you think of the video, and of course, do not forget to subscribe down below and click the bell button so you'll get notified whenever we post a new video. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Goodbye!